Hi guys, Kazu here. Welcome back. We're back with more Secrets of Me. I'm starting a whole new chapter. Yay! We're doing Meguru. Oh my gosh, what's your last name? Meguru Yakushi. There we go. Or is that your first name? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're starting on him now, so I hope you guys enjoy him. He did win our vote last time with like 39 votes, so let's get started. Oh, and let's try and get 10 likes on this video, hopefully, and let's get going. Please, call me Meguru. Yakushi Meguru, the representative CEO of the fashion company Zaza Japan. He was the man who had pulled over the side of the road and had hugged me. The ecstasy I felt that day was my first physical experience with a man. Was I in love? I let out a blissful sigh. Meguru, you're my new target. I forgot she was like this. Oh god. I giggled to myself and decided to start stalking him post-haste. Meguru, just you wait. What should I be waiting for? What? So we meet again. Meguru, sorry for screaming like that. You don't have to be so nervous. Loosen up a little. Huh? I wasn't sure how to respond. Okay, Meguru, I'll try again. Okay. Okay, Meguru. I was so excited I raised my voice again. He probably thought I was an airhead. You're so funny. Sorry, Meguru. Now that I think about it, I don't think you've told me your name yet. I'm Noriko Kamioka. Noriko? What a beautiful name. Meguru gazed at me with a beautiful smile. How did you like the clothes I'd given you? Well, I'm glad he remembers me at least. Huh? Oh, those clothes. Oh, what have I done? I know what you want to say. One piece of clothing isn't an outfit. What? In any case, I'll give you some accessories. You can choose from 10 different outfits. Meguru brought me over to his car, parked on the side of the road. There were gorgeous, fashionable clothes lined up in his trunk. You know, there should be a prototype outfit for an upcoming Hollywood movie. An outfit for a Hollywood movie? I couldn't wear something like that. Don't be silly. Women should always dress beautifully. Whether it be out in town, at work, or at home, you're always staying center stage in life. He spoke passionately as he firmly grasped my hand. I started to panic. Why are you blushing like that? That's an interesting smile. Kind of pervy? I don't know why. I don't know why I think that, but I just do. I don't know. I can't wear it. I just got plastic surgery after all. That's not true. Every bit of you is beautiful. What? You've got the wrong idea. It doesn't suit me. I understand, Noriko. Meguru's sharp gaze was almost alarming. You're like a diamond in the rough. You just need me to polish you up. He slipped his hand around my waist and kissed the back of my hand. He kissed me on the back of my hand. Although it was my second time being hugged by him, this was a first for me. You can leave it all to me. I'll make you shine beautifully and brightly. His lips were hot and soft as they grazed the back of my hand. I couldn't handle it any longer. I suddenly took my hand back and ran off like a wild animal. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds perfectly like an anime. Just screaming, running down the street, just like, okay. I had wasted a perfectly good chance. It was all over for me. I was certain about that, but next day. Good morning, Noriko. It seems we meet yet again. Does he just stand on this? Do you just stand on the corner? I'm confused. He's like the CEO, but he's just always outside somewhere, but I always come to run into him, right? Huh? Good morning. I know I can make your beauty blossom even more. Would you like a custom-made outfit? There's a popular design from Milan in Japan right now. Why don't we pay him a visit? No, thank you. I'm a very bad stalker. It's just like, no. No, stocky person, go away. I'm supposed to stalk you, but I feel like you're stalking me. The day after that? My, you're so beautiful. It's gonna rain today, so I have this umbrella from New York. I'll be fine. I have a regular old umbrella after all. It's just an umbrella. I was starting to believe that seeing Meguru every day wasn't a coincidence when I can only think of the two of us are destined to be together, meeting so often in this vast world. I didn't even need to stalk him. What was going on here? He's stalking you. It's not destiny. I work in the cafe over there. I look pointedly at the nearby cafe. That's just a coincidence. My company's main office is close to here, too. Oh, is that so? I felt a little relieved. He wasn't stalking me after all. Your main office is here, so does that mean you have smaller branches, too? We have around 50 stores. Most of them are in Europe, though. Oh, yeah, the store in Paris is going to have a grand opening the day after tomorrow. 50 stores? Paris? Was Zaza Japan a world-renowned store? Sorry, I didn't know, but does that mean you're really busy? No, not as much as you'd think. I have an excellent staff, after all. Meguru smiled casually. Not to mention, I get to see beautiful women like you when I go outside to take a break. I'm not as beautiful as you think. Oh, you never cease to surprise me. You're so humble despite your boundless beauty. Beautiful women really are the most inspiring muses. Meguru smoothly put his slender fingertips on my cheek. Noriko, you're a rosebud on the brink of blooming. Don't you think that such as these suit your current stage in life? From his car, he took out a modern-style hat with a corsage nestled in it. See, it looks perfect on you. I looked at my stunningly beautiful reflection in the car window as I wore the hat. It's lovely. This is the first time I've tried this type of pairing before. That's such a waste. I know you'd look splendid with any type of hat or clothing. In any type of clothing, huh? Next time, I'll thoroughly lecture you and convince you just how beautiful you really are. But allow me to give you that hat as a present for now. Huh? But... I hesitated, but Meguru looked at his watch. I have a meeting on the Paris collection, so I have to be on my way. He nodded, got into his car, and drove off. He's kind of pushy. Well, I guess I have to take the hat now. I casually looked at the hat's price tag. There were 1, 2, 3 zeros. $5,000? I was frozen in shock. Did he think I was a charity case or something? I stood in the middle of the road holding the hat. I worked all day and my shift was coming to an end. Thank you. Goodbye. A chime at the door went off as the last customers left. Meguru, I wanted to fall in love with someone who was more on my level. Maybe I was being a little too unrealistic. He was probably a playboy, so I decided to end it with him the next time we met. At least, that's what I'd planned. The cafe door opened and... Welcome! Another patron entered. Noriko, I've come to fulfill my promise to you. Meguru was standing in front of the door and had an important-looking box in his hands. Huh? Why are you here? I told you I gave you a lecture, hadn't I? Please, come over here. Huh? What? He forcibly grabbed my hand and sat me down and opened his box. Wow. There were delicate rogue stilettos inside of it. Rogue Rouge. No matter how I looked at them, they were like treasures worth thousands of dollars. Their magnificent shoes carry people to happy places. Meguru kneeled down and put the stilettos on my feet. And then... Meguru honored my feet by putting his lips on them. Those are some nice shoes. But it's like, oh, he's kissing my feet. You're smooth. He started looking at me with his sharp eyes, and they were charming. What was with him? It was like he had changed into a completely different person. His straightforward gaze started to woo me. If you want to become beautiful, wear these shoes. He spoke in a soft tone, but provoked me with his finest smile. Rather than a smile, it was an optic weapon toward women. But I can't stand in these shoes by myself. You should naturally expect men to support you as you walk. It's acceptable for elegant women. Take control of your beauty to reign over men. He looked up at me boldly with his sexy gaze. His lips slid across my feet. Stand up. Meguru slowly helped me up. However, I lost my balance because I wasn't used to wearing high heels. Yes, just like that. Lean on my arm. I was about to fall over, but Meguru's strong arm held me up. Meguru? He put one arm around my back and put his other one on top of it. It was like we were dancing. I don't mind doing this for someone as beautiful as you. He brought his lips close to my ear as he said those sweet words. I felt a new sensation crawling up my spine. What a cute moan. It looks like I made the right choice. You can blossom into something even more beautiful. His charming eyes were glaring at me as I bent backwards in his arms. Why are you doing all this for a normal girl like me? I can't control my desire to help beautiful, underprivileged women like yourself. To put simply, I like helping poverty-stricken women to become beautiful, upstanding people. I wasn't exactly poverty-stricken. You're so rude. It's true, I don't have any money in my bank. I spoke to him face to face. You're so rude. I love women who bite. It makes training them worth it even more. Did he just say train? Neglecting to show off that pretty face of yours. You must have pressing circumstances. I could smell it coming off of you. What did you say? Yes, you smelled like a sad, unfortunate, yet beautiful little girl. Sad? Unfortunate? Does he think I'm miserable? Don't make a fool out of me. I couldn't control my anger as the blood rushed to my head. My hand swept across Meguru's face as I slapped him. I see. It seems I have angered you. Meguru rubbed his cheek after I attacked him so suddenly. I'm not going to apologize. No, I'm the one who's sorry. I apologize for disrespecting you. I'll be off then. Meguru bowed his head and left the cafe looking the same as he had come in. Okay. What's with that guy? I didn't understand rich people. He kissed me out of the blue. Well, my hands and feet, that is. His presents were all so expensive, too. I looked at the ground and stared at the red shoes Meguru had given me. I guess he was just playing around with me. I thought he was a kind person, too. The hand I used to slap him started to hurt a little. Well, that was a great first meeting. Dear goodness, that was horribly interesting. I'm gonna stalk him. That's my goal. Why do I keep running into you? I'm not even trying yet. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, then. Yeah, so that wraps up chapter 1. So I'll see you guys in chapter 2. Let me know what you guys thought of Meguru so far. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember, let's try and get 10 likes on this video. And bye. Kaze out.